Spurs should have ended this match in the first half. They had a slew of chances in the first half, but they were not clinical enough. They're not clinical enough. Sri Lanka missed a chance. Madison, uh, I think Ben Johnson, they all missed chances to actually have a healthy gap and a lead on Leicester, more than just one goal. But unfortunately, they could not finish their dinner, like they will say in the football community, and they paid dearly for it. Leicester City won, Tottenham Hotspur won. 37-year-old Jimmy Vardy equalizing in the second half. And Leeds equalized in the second half. Spurs lost their head. They lost their character. They lost their emotion. They lost their effervescence. They lost their character. Their heads dropped. Is it the first time we're saying this? No, we've seen this move before. When Spurs will create a lot of chances, they will flatter to deceive, and yet not take their opponent to the sword. Congratulations to Leicester City. They deserve their point, even though Spurs almost nicked it in the dying embers of the game, but Richarlison couldn't convert that chance. But if you watch the first half, you will think Spurs were going to run away with a large goal margin because they were creating chances upon chances. And I was thinking this could turn out to be a cricket scoreline. But Spurs did not take advantage of their dominance in the first half. They did not. And they allowed Leicester City to get back in the second half. Leicester City equalized. And they had a spell. And Leicester could have made it 2-1. Spurs fans, are you happy with what you saw? I'm sure some of you will be happy with the first half performance, but not the missed chances. Now, it would be unfair for me to be overly critical on Sri Lanka, but he had a good showing. He should have actually converted some chances that he missed. But it's just one game. You can be a bit more lenient to him. Let's see how he's going to show up in the other games. But it is not a good result for Spurs. Objectively, it's not a good result. Is it a good result for Leicester? They are the underdogs. At least they snatched a draw from the jaws of defeat. So it's a good result for Leicester, but not so good for Spurs. Because this, I'm sure when you guys saw the fixture list, you were shouting, this is 3 points for Spurs. Because Leicester has just coming from the championship. Spurs have the better players, the experience, the better team. See, I do not want to hear, Spurs should go and make signing. Come on. I'm not saying in the long run, Spurs should not add to their squad list. They need some signings, but they had more than enough personnel, right, to beat Leicester in today's game. They had more than enough, but they did not. If they had converted their chances, the tale could have been different, but they did not convert their chances, and they ended up regretting it. They let Leicester back into the game. Leicester equalized, and the rest is history. So I'm sure Leicester fans are happy because based on the performance of the first half, I'm sure a lot of them were dreading a thumping. They were dreading it was going to be a cricket scoreline today, not knowing Spurs were so magnanimous to actually be missing their chances. So, as much as it shouldn't be overreaction from Spurs, but I understand the ones that want to show a bit of concern that why should they not be beating Leicester in their first game? Because even though I understand you can't say they are easy games in the Premier League, but in context, come on, this is an easy game for Spurs. They should actually be winning this game. It's relatively easy, right? Come on, this is not an Arsenal, this is not a Chelsea, this is not a Brighton, this is Leicester. Coming back from the championship. This is Leicester, so they should be doing better. So I understand the frustration of certain sports fans. And for certain sports fans who create excuses and say, they need more signing, even though I think that those excuses are lame about signings because they had more than enough to win this game. It is what it is. So, as an Arsenal fan, I'm kind of happy, but if I'm going to analyze objectively, this is not good enough for Spurs. Does that change my mind that Spurs not make top four? Not necessarily. I think they're still a good team uh, to make top four, but this is not a good start. They're still a good team. Yes, they need a few more signings. There's 10 more days in transfer window, so then Levy and the rest can still do a bit more. So I will not call it a doom and gloom yet. So be patient. So it will have been better if you guys have done more transfers before this game, but you did not lose this game based on transfer. So that's the objective. So and for Leicester, the team is not looking good. I'm not changing my mind on the fact that Leicester will get relegated. I don't think they have the squad depth and the quality of players to remain in this league because the gap is huge. Now, in isolation, they have gotten a fantastic result by nicking a draw against Spurs at home, but I don't think they'll win or get draws against superior teams who will come to Leicester home or away. I don't think Leicester have the team or the squad that can help them maintain their Premier League status, in my personal opinion. And I could be wrong, but I don't see it yet. So what do you guys think in the comment section? Let me know. Should Spurs fans be overly concerned, or this is just a one-off? They can still make up the 37 more games to go. And for Leicester fans, let me know. Are you happy with this draw? At least this will help give you guys the necessary confidence to go into the next game. Even though personally, I don't think you have the squad to do it. But let's see what can happen. Let me know your opinion on the fact that you got a good deserving draw against Spurs. So let me know in the comment section. Guys, on your way out, please do me that kind of favor. Like the video, subscribe, and make sure you turn on your notification bell. One more time, like the video, subscribe if you're new here, and don't forget to turn on your notification bell. Like the title said, same old Spurs. The bottling is still there. They have to get rid of that because it's just they bought it in context, even though it's just a game. It's not a cup final. They had the chances, they did not bury it, and they allow Leicester to sting them in the second half, and they ended up with a draw. So like the video, subscribe, turn on your notification, all those jazz, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.